And once again, we return, homies and honeys, with some more metaphor ReFantazio. Alright, so we fought your boy Zombra in the last one. We struggled through that battle, but it's all good. We beat him. Alright? We beat him, and that's all that mattered, right? Even though we kinda souped up level-wise. We in our high 20s right now. Like that dungeon back there, our first little dungeon grind experience put us up and let us one-shot a lot of stuff in this dungeon. But not everything. So, we on our way out. We need to stop this human. Okay, once we're outside, we're going straight for that monster in the plaza. Are you ready? I mean, I guess I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Let's go, baby. On my knight's honor, I will protect the city. Zombra's calamity ends now. This game should have way more voice acted. All this shit should be voice acted, bro. It's 2024, bro. Atlas, y'all got the money. Y'all made so much money on Persona 5 and all this other shit.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city.
It spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Oh shit.
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size at least.
Start by attacking the body.
Start by attacking the body. I thought you said hit the heart.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay.
Let justice prevail.
Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this with some wind, see what happens. He's resistant. Alright. Resistant all magic. Alright. What about the body though? Okay.
Is that all?
Ammon. Light. Bastard. Let's just hit it with a regular attack, see what happens.
Is everyone all right? Come! I strike with conviction.
I feel like that shit's gonna break. Yeah, that's what's happening.
No. Charging in. Warrior! I'll cut through!
Still up? Only is that all?
Okay, he's using light attacks on us. You got the heal, go ahead.
Try not to worry.
Thanks. Must need it. Observe the enemy.
I say we bamboo him. That's what I say.
You can do this. Sever. How's that?
Cracked him open. He got a table inside.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
Let's stay calm.
Warrior.
Cool. Free turns.
Right there.
I stand
Nothing.
ready for all that we strive for. I strike with conviction.
It's okay. We can do this.
Okay, he resisting the fire sword. Okay. Look, he got a table and a chair in there. They're like frog seats. Little iguanas or some shit. What?
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Stepping back, I call upon royal power within. Come at me.
Is everyone all right? Warrior!
She gonna miss this though.
Sever!
Gonna miss.
All right.
Oh, got the crit off.
Right,
Nice.
Hulkenberg.
Nice.
It's okay. By this power. A tough one.
Oh shit.
What? The shell's back to normal.
Oh, okay.
That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Yeah, maybe.
Night. Oh, healing light.
That helped.
Thank you. Observe the enemy.
Oh, they want us to kill the hand now.
I strike with conviction.
Shit.
All
Okay,
right.
nice.
Might have, Hulkenberg.
The blade's edge! With sword in hand, I cut a path. Warrior! Flare!
Okay.
Where am I? This is nothing.
What is that?
Lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
No holding back. The power of light.
What was my task?
I don't know what this is. Question mark. Oh, it's forget.
Not this one.
Okay, she can't use skills.
Let's stay calm. By this power. Ha! Still here?
Is that only a flesh wound?
All right.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
I have to constantly keep us alive though.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
It's okay.
Down.
We can do
Now
this.
let's work on
Come
the others.
forth, royal soul.
Oh, we got two hands. Yeah, let's bust that one too.
Nice
Fuck
hit.
them.
Let's
That
stay
was
calm.
perfect.
Oblivion Dust.
Where
Oh, same thing.
am I?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
No holding back. Oh, holy light.
What was my task?
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Still up?
Please.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
To the fore. Yeah, tougher than I thought.
What?
We did it!
Let's stay calm. By this power. The blade's edge!
It sucks because my most powerful, oh, she dodged it. Nice. She recovered. Nice.
Right there. Is everyone all right? Warrior! My blade cuts like the wind.
Yeah, we need that.
I won't hold back. A tough one.
Wait, I was about to say, how you swing at me? You ain't got no hands, bitch.
I shall vanquish evil.
Pop up real quick.
Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
Thank you. Observe the power of heroes.
Actually, let's do bamboo splitter on him since it'll give us a turn. I think if we destroy that.
How's that? Now! Aim for the heart!
Let's stay calm.
Shit.
Warrior! Is there another way? Here.
Just curious. Resistible. I'm gonna have you pass your turn.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail. My blade cuts like the wind.
Yeah, that's what we needed right there.
We can do this. We'll do this together.
Go!
I'll cut through.
That bamboo splitter is fucking heavy, bro.
I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. By this power. The blade's edge.
Is he gonna rejet his arms?
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
Yes.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I don't know what she gonna do, but she gonna do it. Oh, big damage.
Did it! Just rest a bit.
All good, Gallica.
I call upon royal power within.
You see that? Observe the enemy. I'm stepping back.
Wait.
To the fray. Warrior! I strike with conviction. They yet cling to
With
life.
sword in hand, I cut a path. Falling back. Forward. Warrior! I'll cut through. Still here?
Gain 4 turns and regenerated. What? Some old bullshit. God damn, bro.
Are you prepared?
Well, no.
Oh, healing light.
That helped.
I'm obliged. By my sword. With blade in
Oh, okay. Cut that shell.
cuts like the wood. Onward.
Now! Aim for the heart!
It's okay. I won't hold back. You better be sure. Lend me your strength. Come forth, royal soul.
Still up?
Go for it.
Pass it.
I stand ready. Warrior! I strike with conviction.
That's it, baby. Got him. Alright, not bad. Cool boss fight. Cool boss fight. There we go.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Nice. Got some rank ups on some jobs and stuff. That's what's up.
For greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion. Right, I can get used to this.
Ironclad bond. Increase defense by 10%.
Finally,
You did it.
It's over.
It
You
is.
have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
It wasn't your fault, Stroll.
I just can't see how it isn't. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice to live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now, and I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides.
Damn right we
Now
did.
the soldiers might rest in peace.
True.
Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes, you're right.
All right.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
And we still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, What chance do we have?
Do you recall? Just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous.
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Bro. Let's hone our skills. Let's gather information. Let's rest up for now.
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any
And
case,
a trophy too.
let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Bro. Alright. I forget what day we're on, like 15, 16?
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say, but right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger faith.
That's what she said.
Etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it. Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Okay.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden is planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Senate Council Chamber.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in and let us hear her findings.
Oh.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own.
Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
First up,
back to reading. Oh my god, I missed that whole section because of auto. Fucking can't stand it. That's why I said this whole game should be voice acted. They get the money to pay for all this dialogue right here to be voice acted. It should the whole game. I'm sorry, the whole game should be voice acted. Indeed, perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. It would seem bounties are available at the recruitment center again as well. Okay. Recruitment center won't be a problem if someone spawns a few new recruits who are supposed to be, you know, dead. After a debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone there will be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name. Okay. While waiting for Fordain to make a move, okay, You can meet various people, spend time with your allies, or prepare for battle against Luis. Accepting a request from the townspeople may open up more locations in the city. Always be ready to lend a helping hand. You can exit the city at the Tridia Gate in some Lumio Street. I hear a voice. Having obtained the following Echo's ability from Gallica, you can now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase your support you give. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the follower menu. Alright. Cool. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Huh? Heard the conversation with you and Fabine out here. How about your deal with that? How you dealt with that human? But don't worry, I won't tell anyone unless you want me to. That is. If I may, I genuinely think you did amazing. You protected our city for us, and we should be grateful.
What is it? God, I am grateful.
Luis's damn private army.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. Nah.
Alright then.
Okay, so do we have a new quest?
That's damned, Luis.
Thank you much.
Stop! Give it a full push, I'm in trouble. Oi!
Does this golden runner seem rather small? I saw one at the royal funeral. It was much larger. If you're going to buy a runner, make sure you get one that big. As big as that one. That was Luis's gauntlet runner, and I'm not sure we can even afford this one as it is. No, you're not listening. I'm telling you, this is for your own good. The gauntlet runner is rumored to belong to Luis's gang. Quit your yapping. There's probably a magnificent runner parked here, so I've got to go get a good look at it. Bloody hell. They just had to park this thing here. I don't want any additional gawkers coming around here and giving me even more work to do. Oh, I see your boy. That's Straw. Okay. So that's what the handshake thing means. Okay. Closer at the royal palace has taken to the skies. It's also scary. During times like this, I could pray our safety at the Grand Cathedral, but now I can't even do that.
Can't believe it.
Ooh.
What is it?
Closure,
Closure.
We'll go ahead and get these just in case we end up using the brawler. Not sure about the healer one though. Yeah, we got a lot of money right now. The other day I saw them cleaning up that monster corpse. The whole situation was a right mess. Feels like anything can happen now with no king on the throne. Definitely, mate. No telling how the allied kingdoms will react to what's going on. What's going to happen if another country were to attack us right now. I haven't went in here and looked at her goods yet either after she gave me access to the shop.
Hey.
Welcome.
I've been informed we will... Okay, cool. Those were the words of the associate Brigitte herself. That being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter. I hear a voice in my mind. Those who see duty through completion should be fairly complicated. This store's wares are yours to pursue from now on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at it. Oh yeah, I forgot. How many, bro? I got 99 muddled blades, bro. 99. I got 99. Okay, I ain't doing none of that until I save it. So I'll do that at another time. See what they got for sale. We got Magic Flames, Magic Hail, Thunder Squall, Mage Minstrel, Mage Holiness, and Mage Underworld. Is that it? They're 50k each. That sounds crazy, bro.
An intriguing offer.
Just wanted to see what she had. Yeah, from fucking farming those damn skeletons in the crystal and the cathedral over there, bro. We just got so much shit, bro. I made a lot of money because if you switch to merchant, boy, merchant is busted, bro. Especially when it comes to getting money. I farmed up like 150,000 in like a half hour just fucking around. Okay, he still has the same thing. Soothing sweet bun.
Bye-bye now.
Accepting a bounty is not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, yeah?
This bulletin board has a bounty hunter ranking pinned on it. The first place is, Katharina. That has to be the Katharina we know, right? I guess she's really worth her salt. Impressive. But these contracts aren't anything you couldn't handle. I'd just take a while. It'd just take a while to catch up to Katharina. Have you heard the news? The state army defeated a human. Splendid, isn't it? This should free up the soldiers for a bit. Hopefully those wanted posters of Hesme will catch their eye. The captain's gone. The Grand Cathedral's a mess. My work keeps piling up. What are you here for? Bounties? Oh, sure. Have a look. You can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. Good you haven't found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. The fuck is that? Man-Eater Majula, Fiend of the Waste. I need to slay the Man-Eater Majula in Tradia Desert south of Grand Trad. The information at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have the details. Fuck. 10,000 read just to defeat a monster? I guess it must be really struggling with it. This one caught your attention. It's a request to slay a Man-Eater Majula. That's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Trad. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out the wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military's short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. Still want the contract? I'll do it. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. Get to the desert, go through the large gate to the south. Okay, yeah, we know this. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask the informant. That's a bunch. Just rubs me the wrong way, though. If you do somehow manage to slay the Majula, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
Oh, it increases your courage, too. Cool. That it? Cool. Each of these bounties are quite formidable. I wouldn't take them on unless you're really sure you're prepared. Alright.
Alright then.
Posters of wanted peoples.
No.
Seems the human cathedral finally been taken care of. I knew the state ornament Santa Fe's Forbidden would be able to handle it. Okay, it's just this. I don't care about that.
Say there.
Wait, what did she say?
Look at that.
Wait. Oh, I missed out on something. I probably should have paid more attention. Just so much reading, bro, when I feel like, man. And I feel like, bro, they got the money to voice act all this dialogue in the game. Like, every little bit of it. Skeletons, they keep chasing me. No matter how far I run, I just can't get away. It's alright, you've been saved. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Sanctifex Forden will protect us from here on out. I don't know. I feel like that Sanctifex dude might also have his own evil plans going on.
What's this? Unstinking believable.
Hey!
Oh, Elder Lad, you know how there's a store down that path across the street that sells grilled meat skewers? They hold a eating competition at night. Meat skewers all you can eat. The owner's real generous fella. I'll keep that in mind. Haha, you do that. It must say it's pretty carefree around here, and the Grand Cathedral soldiers are fighting and getting killed as we speak. Thinking about what my mates are going through right now makes me almost hate the city. Suppose I'm not much better though, slacking off like this.
Welcome.
You got any new meat? Oop. Any more meat?
Unstinking believable. It's quite fresh.
You got any more of that shit left? Nope, sold out.
What is it?
Stupendous.
Serves you right, damn nobles. That's what happens when you waste our tax money. Stop it. What are you doing if the Knight Commander hears you? He don't give a shit.
What's happened?
Like the Grand Cathedral has been resolved, but that doesn't mean it's all over. Human may be gone, but monsters are still roaming the place. The people of the city seem to think the State Armory will do something about it. It's all bullocks if you ask me. How the hell are we supposed to deal with monsters like that? Mom hasn't come back. Dad said she went somewhere far away. I asked who was gonna cook dinner and Dad started crying. Oh, his mom died. Fucked up.
I just can't stop shivering out here.
And we talked to this girl. She trying to get us to do some shit. My husband said the army slayed the monster under the direction of Sanctifex Warden. That's good. I suppose we have Sanctifex. We have Sanctifex Warden. We have nothing to fear. You ask me, the warrior needs most is agility and luck. First, agility, not only to beat your enemy to the punch, but also for escaping when you need to. And luck, to put it bluntly. That's all that matters in the end. Cowards who lack courage, they don't go out honorably, I tell you that. Haha, you've been getting paid well of luck in it. Just a theory of mine, but feel free to take it to heart. Ooh. Don't talk to me, Elder. Oh, hey, Elder.
Now, where was I?
Go to Academia real quick. See if my boy got any new dialogue or anything. Bad to sneeze, bro. And to mute for that, I don't want to be sneezing all in the microphone. There's our old kitty friend.
That's a good kitty.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. You're here.
So you fought these humans a few times now. Truly strange beings. Now that I think of it, I began hearing the word of these humans around the same time the country began to slow plunge into turmoil. But with the power of archetypes, you can fight them. You can stand as the hope of the people. I cannot know what choices you will make in the future, but I hope you reach the end you seek. Okay.
What would you care to know?
I don't think he has anything new. Yep. And I don't think I need to... How much points do I have? 53k. Do I have everything unlocked? On the MC? Yes, I do. Cool. At least everything I'm available to. Alright. I don't think there's anything else here for us.
It's conceivable. Adieu.
Alright, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna look at the thing real quick. I want to do something before I make the cut in this episode, so for the day. I don't think I'm going out to hunt yet. I want to see what people did. Okay, spent time with Straw, spent time with Hulkenberg, spent time with Brigitte. Took in the scenery, heard a story from long ago, talked with an activist, talked with a pagan, went to the Regalia Cathedral, which we can't do, went to Belga Corridor, which we can't do, but we could go to the desert. Okay. Looks like someone who wants to see you. Want to look for them? Yeah, let's. Oh, so we can either spend time with Straw or Hulkenberg. Roussant. Sublime Spoonful. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck is Sublime Spoonful? Okay, so where is she?
All right then.
Oh yeah, we need to go talk to the informant before we do anything. I forgot. There she is. I mean, it doesn't show it, but I bet she has it rough. Her Marie isn't coming out of her room. I hope these two will be able to keep it together.
What in the blazes?
Can't get through the single day without a drink. Well, we've been dealt a shit hand in life, haven't we? In other parts of the town, they can shut up about Luis or the king. So let me ask you, if you want a proper upstanding bloke takes the crown, is that gonna fill my empty pockets? Way in hell, I say people all got their ideas about what the country ought to be like, but at the end of the day, they'll never remember outcasts like us.
Fancy a bit of info?
Yes. What do you got for me? Okay, desert stuff.
Want in on this?
You surely heard that surely heard of the stretch of the desert to the south of here. That's Tradia Desert. It lies beyond a large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at the Grand Trade after making their way through that desert. Consequently, there are no shortages of people who have been attacked while traveling through it. They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Balmo and giant monstrous birds. The treats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Majula. Word is, not only does it breath burn like fire, it also spreads foul poison. If you fight it, you should be also wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to cold. I mean, ice magic is effective against it. You best remember that and prepare accordingly. That's about all I know. Unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun, you better know when to run. Weak to ice. Don't use fire attacks. Good to know.
What in the blazes?
I heard the previous king loved to travel. Now royalty might as well live in complete separate world from me, but I think to understand how he felt, I have no desire to stay in one place for any extended period of time.
Ah, 'tis you.
I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to Fabine. She was a little left to do, but wait, yes, that has me more restless than anything. Ah, that's right. Have a moment to talk? What is it?
The truth is,
Lately, I've felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How could you cope with such a burden? I'd read a book. I'd do some exercise. Well, main character would read a book.
I see.
A book. That mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed into something. Though myself, I've always preferred the sword to the page. Care to join me in a round of swordplay training? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start on some formal training. Check bond with Hulkenberg. Yeah, it doesn't tell you anything important, but alright. Well, let's do it. Fuck it. We ain't doing shit anyway. In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us.
All right.
Not even voice acted for this shit? Wow. Find balance. Weapon. No. This for training only. But you never know from the grip and swing. The most nostalgic, I once trained with a blade when I'd just become a royal guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue? I don't know what that means. Retinue? Got me. I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past the commander's watch and join a comrade of mine in the dark and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered. Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better. Sounds like a worthy opponent. Sounds tough. What was he like?
Well...
Nothing less. It was thanks to him I improved by leaps and bounds. He swore we become royal knights, worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is that truly you? So it is you. You've returned. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade rival. This is the self-same man. And who is this pup? Pup? Question. A friend of hers.
Nice to meet you.
Associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge in the company of elder brat? You? Once a proud member of knighthood? Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose, like, attracts like the dirt suits a fallen knight. What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself? While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And
you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the order. Of course, when you couldn't save the prince in dignity, any dignity you had as a royal guard as well was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had a little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare you? Choose your words with care. No need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a scumbag. Are you okay?
Listen.
It's kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised path diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Let us fight onward in his name of the Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. Since Hulkenberg's earning faith and deep trust. Nice. Hey, we got a rank up. Cool.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Knight's Enlightenment. Reduce the match cost for studying Knight lineage. It don't really matter. That don't really matter because, yeah. Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. Is that only when she's on Knight or any class? Begging pardon, but how do you know the fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time. 100 drills or 1,000 swings will make a unsparring regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Alright, boo. Boom, boom, boom. I hear a voice. He seemed promising, but Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to her. Yeah, she might have another quest for us. Okay, so we already hit level 2 in Royal Virtues. We're gonna go spend time with Brigitte, I think. We're gonna go talk to Brigitte, I guess. The place can get dangerous at night, so watch your back. I'm familiar with the city, so feel free to ask me anything. See what people did first. Labyrinth, no. Okay, 16%. 84% did all kinds of stuff here. But I'm gonna go ahead and make the cut in this episode right here. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. You'll be back for the next. We're gonna be OUT out. Deuces.